かねてからの噂通り、ニアム・チャールズのシティへの入団が発表された。左サイドバック候補として、シティはまず、マケーブを狙ったがチェルシーに先を越され、事前の策として、チャールズに狙いを絞っていた。性格的に、尖ったところがなく、知的であるチャールズは、シティがいかにも好みそうなタイプ。入団を記念してクラブがアップしたインタビューと、BBC の記事を紹介する。
Welcome to Manchester City. First of all, how does it feel now that the deal is officially over the line and you are a Manchester City player?
Yeah, really exciting. I'm really happy to be here. I've had a great day meeting everyone and sort of seeing the facilities. So I can't wait to get started.
It must have been quite a tough decision to decide to move on from Chelsea, and a player of your ability, I'm sure, will have had lots of suitors. So why did City feel like the right move for you?
Yeah, I think I've sort of seen from the outside and obviously played against them during the year and the past few years, and obviously they've had great success this year, and I think what they're building as a team, the sort of players and the staff, I think is something that I want to be a part of. I think it suits me and it fits me, the culture that they're building, the style of play, and yeah, I just think it's a perfect fit, and hopefully we can have some good times together.
It's really nice to be looking forward to when you get on the ball rather than being worried about it for a change when you were at Chelsea. What about this City team last season that you faced was maybe different from previous iterations of that team?
Yeah, I think I think they've been building for a while, but I think it maybe clicked this year a little bit more, and I think from the outside I've probably noticed that yeah, the group have been together, the core group, for a while, and I think that makes a difference, and you could tell probably they've had the experience of being in the bigger games or pushing us all the way with the title, and I think this year they found a way in games to win when maybe they hadn't before, and I think that is such a massive value to have in a team, and hopefully we can build on that going into next year and go even better.
There's a lot of players that you'll already know from your time with England and at previous clubs. What have they maybe said about City that might have excited you, if you've had the opportunity to speak about it?
Yeah, I've got a few good friends here from obviously past times and international, and yeah, I've spoken to them about it, and I think they feel that they're improving as players every day in training and every game, and that is something that I really want to do, and I think they can see the project that's going on here, they're happy here, and they feel looked after on and off the pitch, and I think that is where you get your best football out, and I think that is what I've spoken to them about, and it's sort of what I think works for me and what I've been looking for. So yeah, I'm really excited for that, and they seem to really enjoy the group together, and I think that makes the good times even better and the bad times a little bit easier, and you can sort of get through and be even better together, I think.
I know it's still your first day, but what have you made of the facilities that you've seen so far available to our players?
Yeah, they're unbelievable facilities. I think probably some of the best in the WSL, and yeah, it's nice to get a little tour. I did watch Kumi's and Hempe's tour online, so saw all the little bits that they'd pointed out, but yeah, it's unbelievable, the facilities, and hopefully that's just going to help more success.
And are there any players in particular that you're looking forward to playing with that you maybe haven't had the chance to, or that you've played with previously that would be nice to sort of reunite with?
I think I'm excited to play with Hempe at a club level. Be nice to be with her every day, but I think just from the outside and playing against them, obviously the likes of Bunny, who's a top-class player, Yui, I think the way she controls the midfield, but I think there's such a good group here that every single player is, yeah, I'm excited to get to know them as people and as players.
It might be quite a difficult question because I know you obviously want to get your feet under the table and all that, but how do you see yourself fitting into this City team? What strengths do you feel you can bring?
Yeah, I think, well, I'm an attacking fullback, hopefully bring lots of energy going forward, and also defend. I think, yeah, defending well and with the team, so hopefully I can provide that energy on the flanks, combine with players, get some good connections and contribute defensively but also in attack.
Is it also nice, you obviously started out at Liverpool, so is it nice to be back in the Northwest again for after a few years away? Yeah,
it's really nice. It's not quite home, but it's definitely a lot closer, and I think hearing the northern accent is so nice, and yeah, I've had a good time away, but it's definitely nice to be back in the Northwest.
Was there a desire as well, if you were going to leave Chelsea, to stay in the WSL, and because it seems like the league is just constantly building and getting a bigger profile each year?
Yeah, I think for sure it was something that I strongly considered, and I think it is the best league in the world. I think from the domestic game, but also the international players that you have here, it's the place where it's going to make me the best player I can be, best prepare me, and yeah, it's the most exciting league to play in for sure.
Your trophy cabinet is incredible at 26, 5-time WSL winner, 4-time FA Cup, League Cups, Euros winner, everything like that. So you know what it takes to win. Is it quite exciting coming into a team that has just got that feeling and is sort of really excited to hopefully build on that after everything that you've already achieved in your career?
Yeah, it's so exciting, and I think the girls hopefully will have experienced it. Like once you win one, you want to win it even more, and you just want it to do it every year bigger and better. So yeah, I'm really excited that the girls have obviously been really successful this year and hopefully build on that next year and hopefully become a little winning machine.
Yeah, it's obviously probably a question that's sort of a different answer for each person, but what do you feel it takes to be consistently successful, and what maybe in this City team or the players that you're going to be with do you feel is kind of already there to make that happen as well?
Yeah, I think obviously I've experienced that at Chelsea, the consistency year on year, and from the outside I've sort of felt elements of that here, and I think that's something that excites me about this team, is that it doesn't just happen overnight. It's the consistent things day to day in training at the start of the season that pay off at the end of the season, and I think also having the experience of being there and not quite doing it, keeping that core group together, you learn lessons so that you're more prepared next time. And I think hopefully this team's in a really, really good position for the next few years, that they know each other really well, they're really connected, and in the big moments they can produce. But I think that comes from all the little things and for a lot of time spent on the training pitch and off the pitch working on things.
You've already achieved so much, as we've said, but you're still approaching your peak years as well. Do you feel like the best is still to come from you in your career?
For sure. I mean, hopefully. I think, yeah, I'm not young anymore, but I would like to think my best years are ahead, and I really want to spend them here, and hopefully I can produce my very best. And yeah, I want to be getting better every day, and I think this is the environment to help me do that.
That's such an exciting thing to hear. I'm sure City fans feel the same. Do you have a message for the supporters on your first day at the club?
Just, yeah, I'm so excited to be here. Honestly, I can't wait to meet you all, to meet all the girls, and yeah, I will give my all for you, and I can't wait to play for you.
Fantastic. Well, Niamh, thank you so much for your time. Welcome to the club, and best of luck while you're here.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
記事本文。マンチェスターシティは、女子スーパーリーグのライバルであるチェルシーから、イングランド代表のニアム・チャールズを50万ポンドで獲得した。この左サイドバックは、スタンフォードブリッジのクラブで6年間プレーし、173試合に出場した後、3年契約で加入する。27歳のチャールズは、チェルシーで WSL のタイトルを5回、FA カップを4回、リーグカップを3回獲得した。彼女はまた、前監督のエマ・ヘイズ率いるチームの一員として、2021年の女子チャンピオンズリーグの決勝でバルセロナに敗れた。ここに来られて本当に嬉しいです。早く、始めたいです、と、リバプールでキャリアをスタートさせたチャールズは語った。私は外部から見てきましたし、ここ数年は、シティと対戦しましたが、彼らは今年素晴らしい成功を収めました。彼らがチームとして築き上げているものに、私も、ぜひとも参加したいと思っていました。まさに理想的な組み合わせで、これから一緒に楽しい時間を過ごせることを願っています。彼女のチェルシーの退団は、アイルランド代表のケイティ・マケーブがアーセナルからチェルシーに加入したのと、時期を同じくしている。チャールズは、シティにとって、WSL と女子チャンピオンズリーグでの貴重な経験をもたらしてくれるとともに、イングランド代表チームのディフェンダーでもある彼女は、来年のワールドカップに向けて、サリナ・ビーグマン監督率いる代表チームでの地位を確固たるものにするため、定期的な出場機会を求めていた。彼女はイングランド女子代表として34試合に出場し、ユーロ2025の決勝のスペイン戦では、PK 戦でゴールを決めた。チャールズは、シカゴスターズ FC に移籍した、スペイン代表サイドバックのレイラウ・アハビの後任として加入し、背番号21を着用する。シティは5月に、10年ぶりに WSL のタイトルを獲得し、ヨーロッパでの挑戦を目指して、移籍市場で選手層の厚みを増そうとしている。彼らはすでに、シーズン終了後にアーセナルを退団したイングランド代表フォワードベスミードの獲得を完了している。重要なことに、シティのトップスコアラーであるカディジャ賞は、フリーで退団すると思われたわずか数日後の5月に、4年間の新契約にサインした。シティのフットボールディレクター、テレーズ・ショーグランは次のように述べている。 昨シーズンの成功に続き、ニアムのような能力と経験を持つ選手をチームに加えることは、非常に大きなプラスです。彼女がどんな活躍を見せてくれるのか、みんなとても楽しみにしています。彼女はこれまでにも数々の偉業を成し遂げてきましたが、私たちは彼女の最高の時期はこれからだと確信しています。彼女は、日々、より良い選手になろうと努力する意欲を持ち、チームメイトにも同じように努力するよう促しています。